New Jack City. Do things, bad things, but then do things, bad things, but then almighty dollar.
I've watched New Jack City so many times, and this scene has always just been hilarious to me because the writers want us to hate these guys so much that for no in-universe reason whatsoever, that bad guy, he just takes that little girl's doll and just chucks it. It's like, really?
Don't let money change you. You keep on.
All right, so there's a reason I've led with New Jack City, and that's because apparently a very similar situation is ongoing in Aurora, Colorado at this very moment. Yeah, so apparently gigantic gangs of Venezuelan migrants have taken over huge portions of not just Aurora, Colorado, but Colorado in general. Here we go.
It's going to get to a point where if I told you this was happening in 2024, would you believe me? Let me tell you how crazy this is. In Aurora, Colorado, there's a Venezuelan gang that has taken over 2 apartment buildings. I kid you not. The landowner has contacted the local authorities. They said there's nothing they can do about it. That's SWAR laws, bro. I kid you not. Look this up. Number 2, he went to the FBI. They said there's nothing they can do. And he even went to the marshals, y'all. And this Venezuelan gang has taken over the apartment building. They're charging the tenants inside rent money like they're the landlords. Meanwhile, the real landlord can't get these people evicted. All the people that's leaving the apartment buildings, as soon as they leave, these Venezuelan gang members are just moving in more gang members.
And moving all the drugs, prostitution, basically everything that goes along with it. I mean, hell, this is what...
Y'all are on bullshit out here.
Venezuelans is taking over. They just jacked them? Oh, me. These niggas is out here tripping. Bro, damn, they done made a mess of shit.
Nigga, y'all are on bullshit out here. That is on bullshit.
Oh, shit. What the f? Yeah, they're tripping. Nigga, they cracking off in the air and everything. They driving over the... Nigga, we almost just got hit. Bro, these niggas is on bullshit. I'm trying to record, but I gotta watch the...
Clearly, because I'm telling it's very reminiscent of the BLM stuff, right? I mean, this is one lady who has to take measures to keep people out of her property.
Every day when we come home, we have to do this. Every time we go outside to take out the garbage, every time we try to go to bed at night, we have to keep it like this so nobody can kick in the door.
I mean, stop. Guys, it's bonkers. It's real bonkers. But hold on. This was called by Trump back during his presidency. He called it on this very channel and my various channels across the internet. I was sitting there screaming. Like, I was showing you the footage of many people coming over the border talking about, oh yeah, Biden, they got us, they got us, they got us. I mean, it's been ridiculous.
You have warned several times that if Joe Biden is elected president, that there will be an invasion in suburban neighborhoods. It's a sentiment that you expressed in a tweet again this morning. What exactly do you mean by invasion?
What I mean is people are going to become, they're going to be opening up areas of your neighborhood, which they're doing, and now they're going to do, they wanted to expand it, and they will expand it. If for any reason they're going to, in my opinion, destroy suburbia. And just so you understand, 30% plus of the people living in suburbia are minorities. African American, Asian American, Hispanic American, they're minorities, 30%. The number's even higher. They say 35, but I like to cut it a little bit lower. You know why? That way I can never get myself in too much trouble with fake news.
You have warned several times.
So ultimately, and I'll go on my little tangent here at the end, because this happened to my neighborhood as well. I was recently in my old hood where I grew up, and I was speaking to a neighbor who's still around there, one of the few, because everyone else has moved, and she's complaining to me about the trash. I mean, it's really obvious, very obviously, particularly here in New Jersey, where, you know, what was once Jewish and Italian and, you know, black is now very, very, very third worldish. But even if I were to go anywhere, where could I go? Because this is all over the country now. What was once contained, like particularly, like, you know, in the 80s and 90s, particularly the 90s with the Clinton administration and Haiti, there was it was contained. It was very, very contained, tightly contained. And since Obama and then Biden and now what they want up next, Harris, you know, I'm telling her, I'm letting her know straight up and down, these are the people who've been doing this. And she's like, I'm still going to vote for Kamala Harris. It is what it is. You know, we've let this fester in the country for way too long. This is something that precedes even myself. You know, like I was born in the 80s, and this even precedes me. This has been a plan long in the making, and who in the hell even knows what this country will look like in 10 years. So, guys, I wanted to talk about it, mainly because it did remind me of New Jack City. They got the Carter out in Colorado. It's pretty insane. And this was something that was called by President Trump and has been a plan that's been in the works for the longest of times. And you can't have America without Americans. There is no America without Americans. And pumping in these people and giving them money, giving them taxpayer money. I'm telling you, man, if this country had any ounce of sense, November, we bring Trump back in there. But as we can see, this isn't just a federal problem. This is a problem at the state and local level that hopefully Trump and his DOJ and all the mechanisms available to him will take action upon. But that remains to be seen. Guys, keep your heads on a swivel, as I always say. Let me know what you're thinking about.